Geeks like the fucking Suicide Squad, and he could have come up with good jokes, but like you said, I haven't watched the second one, and you said you laughed 3 times, and that's it.
I was like, no, there's nothing funny.
Nah.
I was annoyed. Talking about hashtag me too. What do you think of Henry Cavill comments about his hashtag me too, saying, "Hey, nowadays I can't flirt with nobody because they're gonna accuse me of sexual harassment."
They were making fun of him because it made him seem like he was a fucking idiot and he was clueless about what he was saying.
What do you think? Was he, or was it just
you know what you're getting
taken
into.
out of context?
You're getting money into. We live in that era where you can't say anything innuendo. If there was mics in the cameras, damn bro, you sleepy?
Sorry to yeah.
If we were, if there was mics in the cameras where I work at, we all would have gotten fired.
Same here.
It's like today I was some little kid or baby or whatever, adolescente, left a little toy like this big. It had little bells. It had like little ringing noises. It was a worm. You know, what the fuck do you think I'm gonna do?
Use it as a dick?
Yeah. I told my friend, hey, ¿quién dejó el gusano? And I pointed it like at my dick. And my friends were like, what the fuck? If somebody else would see it, like, I'm extremely offended. Get this motherfucking man fired.
Oh, believe me, if someone were to tap my phone and hear the shit that I talked about with my coworkers on route, I would be fired. Oh yeah, believe me, I'd be fired. But look, Henry Cavill, he kind of makes a point a little bit. It's hard enough. It's hard to be like let's say on set to be like the makeup artist who does your makeup every fucking single day.
Yeah.
For you to be like, oh hey Becky, thanks, doing your makeup, and you're like, hey, you look nice. Did you buy new shoes? Or hey Becky, you look nice. Did you do your hair? She get construed as like, oh, he's trying to come on to me. Again, it doesn't sound like it sounds like I'm defending, or it sounds like I'm trying to make it seem like these women are asking for it. No, but I think depending on how they're gonna be like, well, his tone or the way he looked at me, like you have to. I think people now, especially people like him who are high-profile actors, have to be careful what they say and who they say it to, because you don't know how can they can take it as.
It's nowadays. It's not only social media. It's vocally. Even by a certain look, you go and you look at a girl's ass or you look at her titties. Oh shit, he wants to fuck me. No, you're just looking at the female body as the way it is, and you're enjoying it. Unfortunately, these women are like, he's a big time actor. Maybe I can get some money off of him, or maybe he's being a pervert, and he's always been a pervert. You never know what kind of line you're gonna cross. It's unfortunate.
What the fuck was I saying? It's like when I went to Six Flags, dude. Can I say cholo galore over there?
Is it?
It's gangster.
Well, yeah. When Six Flags Metropolitan, there's a lot of fucking gangsters.
And everyone walks around shirtless. All the guys walk around shirtless.
Yeah.
Every fucking time I turned around, I would catch 2 or 3 guys trying to read the side of my fucking arm.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, like they were trying to be like, what the fuck? Like, really, bro? You're in a fucking theme park and you're trying to read my fucking tat to see if I'm gang related? Where there's some guy that's 6'5", 200 and something pounds, and it straight up says southerner, like sureño.
Yeah, sureño.
Sureño. Yeah. Straight out.
Yeah.
I don't see you fucking, you bow your fucking head down. But I have a tat that says my fucking last name, and you're trying to read it to see if I'm fucking associated with somebody?
Because they know who to fuck with.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
They know who to fuck with.
Exactly. So, going back to it, going back to the whole thing, you gotta watch out what you say, who do you say it to, so these guys know who to fuck with and not to fuck with at Six Flags Hurricane Harbor.
It's unfortunate that...
Or same thing, women are walking around in fucking bikinis and all that shit. The whole time I'm trying to make sure that Nicole doesn't get lost, Giovanna don't get lost. I'm making sure that these girls, Giovanna doesn't get fucking hassled by these fucking young punks. None of that shit.
There's a bunch of perverts, even older perverts.
Yeah. So I'm watching. I'm being like a father figure.
Gio and the sister are young to our eyes, but these two motherfuckers, they're like, oh shit, fresh fucking meat.
So
like,
every time I walk, I'm like looking around the whole time, and I'm wearing my sunglasses, so I know every time I might have stared, and then it might look like I'm staring at somebody, and this guy would just straight up look at me like, "Why are you looking at my girl?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm not looking at your girl. It happens to be that my fucking cousin walking to that fucking direction. I'm making sure she's fucking okay." Like, she'll be like, "I'm going to the restroom." All right, cool, go for it. The restroom's over there. I'm gonna watch you go over there. It's like, I don't know. I think we, like I said, we live in a society now where you gotta watch what you're saying, watch where you look at, because people take it the wrong way nowadays. And it goes back to the whole fucking permit patty and fucking CVS guy and or coupon guy or whatever the fuck. You got too many people sensitive, and again, going back to the Super Troopers thing, because of the situation, that movies are less funnier now, and people are less creative now. Like Borat would probably be banned because of political correctness.
It's unfortunate where you live in those eras back in. It was not even a long time ago. It was 8, 10, 15 years ago, where there was like what's that? I don't even like that motherfucker as an actor. The guy that did Zoolander. What the fuck is his name?
Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller. He did that war movie when Robert Downey Jr. did
Tropic
the black
Thunder.
guy. Tropic Thunder.
Oh, that one movie would get banned. You're being racist towards. You're being insensitive to black people, and why didn't you hire a black actor? No, the point is the joke.
Yeah.
It's a man trying to play black. Oh, he's playing blackface. Our people have been having to suffer through that for thousands of years.
They'll get banned, or they'll get fucking people who are like, "Oh, I'm gonna go watch Tropic Thunder." Why?
You
That's
support that
offensive to
racist?
me. Yeah, you support that shit.
And because of that, they're probably stopping the next great movie, the next comedy movie, or the next great movie to be made, because you got these writers that are scared to fucking write, because they're like, "Fuck, man, they're gonna criticize me," or "Fuck, man, they're gonna ban my fucking movie and I'm gonna get blacklisted, or I'm never gonna work in this fucking town again." It's becoming that now.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing, shitty movies nowadays.
Pretty much.
We're seeing shitty movies.
It's unfortunate because, like I said, we live in that era where anything not degrading, but anything offensive makes us laugh. Even like White Chicks.
White Chick is pretty funny.
That black guy playing a white girl. I mean,
Black guy playing a white girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be offensive to some. Oh, why can't you, like, again, why couldn't you hire a fucking white girl to play and we just fucking paint them black? Like, no, motherfucker, the concept of these two guys going undercover.
Oh, why can't these girls act black? No, because it would have been racist if these white girls acted black.
Yeah.
Might as well have the black guys dress white
Yeah.
and act like they're white if they're actually black.
It's sad that we live in that era that, where did that word come from now? Snowflake. Like, does it mean that you're an overly sensitive piece of shit, that anything that you don't agree upon offends you?
Yeah.
It's funny that those people that get offended about the little minor things are the worst offenders, because they're like, "Hey, Beaner, go back to your fucking country. Hey, you fucking
They're the ones first throwing out the fucking stone and offending people. But they're the ones like, "Oh, you're offending me."
Yeah.
Me.
Yeah.
You selfish prick. What about everyone else who you offended? You fucking asshole, calling someone a beaner or the N word or calling them the C word.
I don't know if you watched that video where I don't know, people try to add to us shit. This guy was making fun of he wanted to fight a lesbian girl, and he squared up to her, and he was like, it was just a rambling of calling her dyke, calling her lesbian, calling her
provoking her basically.
Provoking her. She was like, "What the fuck are you like?" It was just bad. It was offensive. It was sad. Like, you're getting filmed. If I were being a dickhead like that, if I was getting filmed, I would stop my shit, because I don't want to get filmed online. I don't want to be on YouTube.
And that shit's
Facebook.
gonna last forever.
Yeah, but these motherfuckers don't give a shit. Like fucking Permit Patty, fucking Coupon Carl, all these motherfuckers. I don't know if you saw one. I don't know if it was in downtown LA. Hispanic lady, not bothering anybody, selling her merchandise. This gentleman walks up to a lady. "What are you doing?" "I'm on the phone. I want to see if she has a permit." "She's blocking the pathway." And the guy's like, "You're blocking the pathway too, because you're fucking calling and you're making everybody go around you." Or it's because I don't know. You may think I'm being oversensitive, but I'll have no heart. But I want to see if she has a permit. What the fuck? Just because he's Hispanic and doing her living, her life, what is it to you? That guy kept filming her. She got so embarrassed, She walked away. He even said it online. Let's make this bitch go viral. Guess what happened? Like every other person on those social media pages, they all got fired because those companies don't want to be associated with their racist fucking rants.
Did you see that video of the old lady that was trying to call the cops on this poor kid selling candy outside of fucking Target?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Dude, fuck, I gotta show it to you then.
Uh-huh.
So this old lady's like, he doesn't have a sales permit to be selling candy. He doesn't have a license to be selling this candy. And this cholo's like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Oh, I'm calling the police because he doesn't have a permit to be out here selling up candy outside the store." And he's like, and then the guy's like, "He's trying to make money. Like, what are you trying to round up, kid?" And I guess I forgot what the kid was what was he doing for? What fundraiser or whatever he's doing for? And she's like, "Yo, it's against the law, blah blah." You know what the cholo did? He goes, "Kid, count all that candy. Tell me how much it's worth. I'm gonna buy everything from you right now."
Oh shit.
The kid told him this much. He goes, "Wait here. I'm gonna go inside and go to the ATM."
Uh-huh.
And the lady's like, "You can't do that." He goes, and the cholo goes, "I could do whatever the fuck I want."
Yeah.
I'm like, damn. Like again, this like we go back again. Like what harm is this kid doing? What harm was that girl doing selling water outside? What harm was that woman giving you a manufactured coupon? What harm was it that family swimming out in a pool that doesn't belong to you? What harm are they doing?
They're not harming anybody, but unfortunately, these motherfuckers are taking it. Why are you taking it in your own hands when somebody else could do it for you? No. And then
I bet you they're the first ones to probably pull out their phones and videotape bad shit happening, but they're not the first ones to call the cops.
Oh no.
I bet you if they were to saw that kid Junior get stabbed outside of a fucking bodega, they'd be the first ones pulling out their phone, videotaping it for Facebook instead of be the first ones to call the cops.
Pretty much.
All these fuckers, Coupon Carl, Peppermint Patty, whatever the fuck, they're the first ones that probably pull out their phone, not to call the cops, but to videotape that shit so they can go viral on Facebook.
Yeah. They all want the likes on the snap.
I'll bet you that. I bet anything on that. They'd be the first ones to do that.
It's just sad where we live in where we celebrate stupidity. We've repeated it over and over.
No, we don't even celebrate it. We voted it.
Well, yeah, exactly. We voted stupidity. We celebrate it. And it's sad where people as conscious as us, we may not be the most conscious or smart people, but we know what the fuck is going on.
Common sense runs through our brain.
Common sense is dead nowadays. You can't, quote unquote, stick your head in the sand like, what the fuck are those birds that allegedly
Ostriches?
do it? Ostriches.
Yeah.
You can't. You want to see people making a change for the better, for the environment, and for the people that's gonna inherit this planet, but they don't. We're fucking stupid as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad. I like that girl from New York. Everybody thought she wasn't gonna do shit. And she thinks she beat like the Republican senator or whatever.
Oh, that Democratic Socialist girl?
Oh yeah, man, she's fucking badass.
Is she?
Yeah.
You know she won 2 districts?
Did she?
Which is kind of like, they're thinking about like, wait, how did you win 2 districts?
She's fucking sick, dude. And I've seen her live shit. Her name is...
What's her name?
I'm gonna fucking call her out because I like the way she is. Her name is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She's fucking sick as fuck, and I hope more people look into what she's doing, the way she's doing it, how she's doing it. We need more people like her. I've seen her videos, I've seen what she does, what she's doing, and I enjoy what she's doing. And we need that type of person that they there's a couple people, I think Republicans, have tried to oust her, and she goes back and boom, shows them in the face. Like one, I think, I don't know how the lines go. Like we always try to like say what we say. The guy's like, oh, you came from an Ivy League college, you were not actually born in the shitty part of Bronx, and this and that. Well, really? She told him she came from like a community college or some shit like that. She fought her way to where she's at. She fucking told the guy didn't respond back. She posted on her Facebook page, she went knocking on every fucking door in the Bronx. You see her shoes. Her shoes are fucking... You could see the bottom of the soles. You could see her fucking probably sock lining. This woman knocked on every fucking door to get that vote because she wanted that fucking change that everybody wants.
Well, I think it's gonna happen though. You're seeing it right now with the presidency. You're seeing with all these. You're seeing a party that's not condemning a man for lying, condemning a man for maybe